Hey guys, welcome to The Wave with Jazz and Tay. It's your girl Jazz and
Shantae.
And we're here, we're back, and we're better than ever.
You guys, it's been so long.
Too long.
We say that every episode.
Literally.
We're the worst. But we're getting better. We've got a lot of plans and we've got some really exciting things to tell you guys about.
Like it's a good time for us to have waited because we've got lots of great stuff to give you.
Yes. So let's start it off as we always do. What the fuck have we been up to? How's your week coming along? I mean, it's only Monday.
But what's happened since the last time we talked is bitch had a birthday.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy that's how long it's been.
Yeah, I'm 26 now.
Hey,
cheers
she's
to
a whole
me.
year older.
I've been on 2 boats. I've been on a boat, got really fucked up.
Real hot girl shit.
Dropped my whole ass phone into a lake. Didn't even cry about it, because what can you do? Like, it's in the fucking water.
Also, now she gets to upgrade to a 10 and like, we've got phone capabilities. Phone capabilities, obviously.
I knew it. We got
camera phone capabilities that we didn't have before, so.
Other than that, work is still shit. But I'm still hanging out. Yay, hanging in there. Gotta stay positive, upbeat.
Keeping a smile on your face.
Smile through the pain.
Hilarious. My week, my life in the past 3 weeks, not too exciting. I've been working, that's really all that I do. I work, I come home.
And you work.
And then I work some more. Yeah, then I possibly go to sleep and then I wake up and I go back to work and hope that I can get in a few more hours.
Somebody from work called you the other day at 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yes, somebody called me from work at 9 o'clock at night on a Saturday, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was like
and
the
I was
weekend.
I'm off the clock. But just to let everybody know, and I forgot to tell you this, it was a butt dial. So we're all good there, but that's not the first time that's happened, and it's not always a butt dial. So let that be known for the record. But we also did Daylit.
Daylit, shouts out to the collective.
I feel like there's been a couple of Daylits since the last time we recorded. But we've had the pleasure of being the door girls.
Yeah, we're hosts at these events.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
It's super cool. Yeah. People, they recognize us time after time.
Yeah.
And I think it's just a good time, good people, good vibes.
The music is always good.
DJ or Bobby,
aka DJ Blast.
Ew.
I know, stop.
He always, any party that he's turning tables for or playing the music for, he's great.
Yeah. And it's dope too because it's how the place that they have it at is called View. It's called View Lounge. It's in Belltown, Seattle. And it's kind of separate. So when you first walk in, I think that area is more for food and snacks.
It's a lounge.
Yeah, it's a lounge type area. There's a bar over there.
There's TV, so you could probably sit and watch a game.
And that's where we usually hang out. And there's another bar farther down in the back, and it's where all the dancing and bathroom and all the fun stuff is. And obviously more and more people are over there than in our lounge area. But still, for some reason, it turns up in there every single time.
This past weekend,
oh my god,
there were some baddies, and they were getting it, and I was real hot girl shit there.
They made it so much more fun. Usually we're the ones in there trying to get the energy in there, up and going, turning it up, and these girls were in there. They just wanted to dance.
Yeah.
And they didn't have space to dance in the other area, so they came and made that their own. And it was lit. No, it was really lit.
They were hyping us up. I was telling them, I was we could all be best friends because you're my type of people.
There was this one girl in this red jumpsuit,
yes,
2-piece.
Yes,
she was slim, thick, and I don't know. She does the skinny girl twerk move, which is what we all do. It's just the one where you make your legs move, just so the cheeks are
jiggling.
You got a little bit of movement in there. But it was just I think her and this other girl had the best energy of those two, and it was their first sponsored event. It was sponsored by Remy. Shouts out to them.
Yes.
That was amazing, honestly.
Yeah, I think it went really well. We got to wear little t-shirts, branded t-shirts.
Which, I'm not complaining about having to wear.
Hey, I was cute.
But oh yeah, no, bitches were cute. We looked cute. But like my top was supposed to be white. This top was black. I had this whole look and it clashed a little bit. Shouts out to Remy!
Shouts out to Remy. Shouts out the collective. Shouts out Daylight.
Daylight. Shouts out to Daylight. Yes, the sun.
Daylit, my bad. I can never get it right, you guys. Fire me. Anyway, so that's been our weeks, what we've been up to. We've got more to tell you about what we've been up to and what we're going to be up to in the coming weeks, but that is our big hot topic, so you've got to wait for that.
Patience is a virtue.
But let's get into my favorite piece. This week's Song of the Week, we're doing two
each.
There's going to be one that's like an overall, like an international song that's out there, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But we're also going to include one song from a Seattle local artist. Mm-hmm. And you guys will know why when we get to our hot topic.
So stay tuned.
All right. So, Jazz, you want to go first?
Yes. So I'm going to start first by giving y'all my non-Seattle artist of the week.
Do I like it?
Just because this one's going to be quick and easy. Everybody's going to know who I'm talking about. Fun fact, it's not new. So it's probably not something that you're going to hear on the radio right now. But I've been kind of in my feelings lately. And I've been bumping Adele's album 25. And why are you laughing?
It's a whole vibe. That's why.
It really is a whole vibe. And she's got her songs on there that everybody knows. Like, Water Under the Bridge, Send Your Love to My New Love. Oh, Hello. Everybody knows fucking Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
It's me.
And I, for some reason, have actually, up until last week, never listened to the album through and through. I've only ever actually listened to singles. And I needed to get some work done at work, so I was like, let me just throw this on uninterrupted. Fell in love with Adele. But the song that I'm stuck on is All I Ask. And she knows because
she's been singing it for like a week straight.
Non-stop. Like, in all kinds of different ways. But it's traditional Adele. It's sad. It's gonna get you in your feelings. It's a definite breakup song. She's basically just saying that, like, if this is our last chance to be with each other, if this is it for us, then just give me something that I can hold on to. Like, give me one last great experience, one last great memory, because her being, again, this pessimistic emo asshole that she is, I'm never gonna find love again. So let me hang on to this value and this image of love that I have, because again, it's all I ask of you. So that's that.
It's really sad.
It is. It's really fucking sad. And
now that you say that you've never listened to the full album, I don't think I have.
Listen to it.
I've never heard.
It's really good. Album. There's a lot of other really good songs on there. Like, another song that I recently discovered is called Remedy. And that one's really pretty. It's literally just like her voice and a piano. And that one's a really nice one because it's like, if you ever feel like you're going crazy, if you ever feel like you're sad or whatnot, just look and you'll see that I'll be your remedy. It's really cute. That one's...
I don't know if I'm an Adele person. Like...
No, see...
Because I like to listen to sad stuff, but, like... I don't know.
Her shit will have you, like, crying.
Yeah, like, it just doesn't sound like what I want to do.
It's weird how, like... Okay, so get this. You know how people say that, like, don't Drake and drive?
Right.
Drake's music doesn't affect me in that sense. Mm-hmm. Like, I can listen to Drake no matter how happy or how sad I am and it won't fuck with me. Mm-hmm. Adele... I can have the best day of my life and I'll throw on this and I'll be in tears. It'll bring me right back to that very moment with that boy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it'll bring you right back there. Yeah. So that's my artist. And that's my overall song of the week. My Seattle choice is going to be, I know, right? This is a fun one. Now, I actually chose this at random. Like, there was a list of artists, and I didn't necessarily, like, have anybody in mind that I wanted to listen to. I just kind of went down the line and was like, boop, them. This group is called Doom Tiger Syndicate. There's about 5 of them. They're all different colors, which I like too. It's a multiracial band. And the song is called Dirty Laundry. And it's the vibe of it is so nice, and like you hear it and you automatically kind of want to start bobbing your head to it, it. You think it's going to be like an upbeat, cute kind of song. And it is, you know, like it's one of those that you kind of have that upbeat vibe throughout it all. But as you listen to the words, it's kind of like fucked up. It's one of those things where it's a breakup song. And it's essentially about saying like, you know, I'm not going to be doing this for you anymore. You can do it by yourself because you're not appreciating me, or like, no, really. And and again, it's one of those things where it translates like a happy song. Like,
oh, it's kind of like Dead to Me.
Yes, like how we talked about that. Like, yeah, and it's just, it's like, I'm not gonna do your dirty laundry no more. Yeah, it's really cute. And like I said, it's a band. I personally want to check out some more of their stuff to kind of see what else they have to offer, because this one song already has me kind of hooked, and like it's stuck in my head already, kind of on repeat. But definitely check them out. Like I said, local band, obviously. There's about 5 of them. They all play an instrument, whether it's whether it's like keyboard. I think I saw somebody on there playing like the saxophone. Like,
I love.
No, yeah, these people are
player.
These people are talented. This sounds like something you hear in like a coffee house, or really, really great vibes. Check them out. Doom Tiger Syndicate. It's a mouthful. But that's it for me for my artists and songs of the week. I'm going to pass the baton to Shantae because I know she's got a handful for y'all.
I mean, so obviously my overall song choice of the week is Hot Girl Summer by Meg Thee Stallion, Bae, and Nicki. Bae 2.0? No. Nicki is Bae 1.0 and Megan is Bae 2.0.
When have you ever put somebody above Nicki?
I was really going to say Nicki is Bae times 2.
Gotcha.
But that didn't feel right either.
No, I feel you.
Nicki is queen.
Well, let's not forget about Daddy Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's on the chorus.
And also Ty Dolla $ign is on it. Like, let's just talk about, like, my 3 favorite people. Like, the only thing they could have done better is if Drake had been on it. Yep. And I didn't need Drake. Yep. Like, honestly, Nicki and Megan, and then let's just throw Ty Dolla. I'm like, excuse the hell out of me. Who told you guys to write a really cool song? Let's just talk about the song for a minute. Oh, they absolutely knew. The song was actually already completely finished by, like, Megan Thee Stallion and Ty Dolla $ign. And then, like, 2 weeks ago, everybody saw the live where Nicki and Meg Thee Stallion went live together, and it was just like a good time, super fun. And Nicki wrote her verse like that night.
Yes.
And that's when they decided that it was Nicki and Meg Thee Stallion and Ty Dolla $ign. So like the song was gonna be popping regardless, but just like thank you for putting my best friend on it.
For those of you who don't know, it was Instagram Live that they happened to join and link up on, and it was instant chemistry. And
they're like best friends now.
For those of you living under a rock.
I mean, if you're not living under a rock, if you are living under a rock, Google it.
Google me, bitch.
You know? But yeah, like Hot Girl Summer, they sampled Act Up by City Girls, which I thought was really cool since there's this whole thing this summer with like hot girls and hot boys, you know, keeping score, and you know, city girls and city boys. And so like, you know, the hot girls took the sample from the city girls and made a hot song, and like it's so much fun. It just makes you want to twerk. Like it does exactly what Meg Thee Stallion does best. Like have a good time, party, and like drive the boat. So that's my overall song. I've been playing it nonstop. Like right before we recorded this, I probably played it 10 times in a row.
I came home and she was playing this song,
and I had already listened to it like 3 times before she got here.
And we continued to get ready in the bathroom, and it played probably 4 more times.
But that's mainly because Apple Music just like doesn't shuffle through your songs after you listen to a song all the way through. They just keep playing that song, and I'm like, okay, well, I like it, so.
Also, Kitty is joining us today.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't know that my cat was in here.
So Kitty is here.
Kitty says hello. She's our podcast cat.
She's our guest for today.
She's been in heat.
And she's a mess. A whole mess.
She's a hoe. Oh my God. She literally follows Shantae around the house.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
As we digress.
But we've digressed. Let's get back to my Seattle pick of the week.
I'm excited about this one.
So I chose Old Milk, or on Instagram, they also say like their name is also Old Dirty Milk, but I think their name is just Old Milk. And the song that I chose, well, like the song that I listened to first was Whoa. And I was like, I'm already fucking with it. Hands down, love it. And it's another song that I could probably put on and just listen to on repeat because I love the vibe, I love the beat, and I love what they're saying in it.
Is it like rap, hip hop?
It's definitely a rap song. Yeah. And it's just got a really cool flow to it. One of the lines is she lies so I lie, and I'm like, okay. well right. And then another one of their songs is called Roll Something, and it's featuring Capana and Erskine. I don't know if I'm saying any of those names right, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, but shouts out to y'all. This one is a different kind of vibe. It's kind of got like a smoke vibe to it. Still
makes
rap
sense.
music.
Yeah.
But really cool still. Like, I really enjoy this song as well. Okay. So I would say check it out. You probably like
I was going to say, I definitely will. If I can smoke to it.
But you can find them. It's Old Milk. And you can find them on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, or Google Play. So they're out here. You can also find Doom Tiger Syndicate.
I've only found them on Amazon and Tidal. That's because I don't use Apple Music or Spotify. I'm sorry, I'm an elitist. But Tidal and Amazon Prime. I'm just kidding. I know, stop. I'm kidding, stop.
She only has Tidal because of Beyonce.
That's literally the only reason why. It has nothing to do with anything
I'm an
else.
elitist. I'm weak. But yeah, you can find them pretty much on all streaming services. Doom Tiger Syndicate is also on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Music.
Thanks, Queen.
Yeah, so check them out. Support Seattle local artists.
Seriously.
I mean,
a lot of them are slept on.
I mean, I definitely feel like I could even be doing a better job, and we know from now on we're going to be adding that to our show. We're going to give you guys, Seattle music because it's important.
It is. It's very important. We've had a lot of success too in Seattle music and artists and just different things like that.
We have a ton of friends who also do music, and I think that it would be great if we could show them some love on our show as well. So
yeah, absolutely.
Those are our songs of the week.
Check them out. You won't be mad.
You won't be mad. I promise you won't be mad. But let's get into the hot topic because I'm super yoked about it. I'm so excited. So our hot topic, in about 2 weeks on August 24th, we are going to be interviewing 20 artists at Summer Splash Fest in Fremont at LTD Bar and Grill.
Yes.
I'll give you all those details again at the end of all of this. But yeah, we are interviewing Seattle artists at Summer Splash Fest, which is a new festival that's popped up in the Fremont area, and it's supposed to be for Seattle, or it's supposed to be by Seattle for Seattle. Mm-hmm. So it's a bunch of local Seattle artists and Seattle talent that are putting on this event for people of Seattle.
And I actually think it's the Martial Law Band.
Yes.
They're the ones, he's the one, or they.
It's a whole group.
It's a whole group, I'm sorry. Hence the whole band part. But they're the ones who have organized this and put it together. So shouts out to them because they're the ones who actually reached out to us to give us this opportunity.
Yeah. So, and we're super grateful for that.
We were like, when it came through, we were like, girl, go check Instagram. Do you see this?
And I'm like, bitch, I already saw it. What do we say? Like, we didn't even know what to do.
Oh, God. We're just so, taken back by just the opportunity to be able to even just
be a part of it.
People.
Yeah.
Because we can even hit them on our show down the road. Y'all can talk to them and get to know more about them individually.
Yeah. So it's going to be super exciting. It's supposed to be bring your own bathing suit. So it's going to be a beach party, you guys.
Bitches will be getting wet.
It will be sponsored by Papa Bueno Tequila, and I don't know how to say this brewery's name. Deschutes. It is Deschutes Brewery. Mm-hmm. So that's awesome because all I drink is tequila.
That sounds like a good ass time. Shit.
I'm just saying, keep the tequila sunrises coming.
Flowing.
But yeah, so some of the things that they'll have at the event, like we said, it's going to be a beach party theme. So bring your own bathing suits if you really feel like it. I've already heard one of the artists, Charlie Cash, is coming in her bathing suit. So I'm hoping pasties are involved.
I want that.
Shouts out, girl. Okay, there will be a dunk tank. And maybe, you know, you guys can come and dunk us.
Depending on our hair situation for the day.
I mean.
No, I would be so down to get wet. Like, y'all come and get your girls moist. We are so ready for it.
I mean,
I'm just trying to use wet words, you know?
I'm definitely down to get dunked. But. But let me think a little bit more on it. Let me work the nerve up to really be about it. They're going to have also VIP cabanas.
Ooh.
That's dope.
I want to know about these food trucks.
There will be food trucks.
There's usually, like, outside of LTD, like, at the end of, like, the bar nights anyways, there's usually, like, a really fire-ass, like, taco truck out there.
Yeah, they'll be there.
I hope so.
Like, they live there. Like, I don't think that truck ever moves.
I wish I knew what that was called. We'll find out and tell y'all, but it is so good.
So good. They're going to have art. There's going to be an open cipher and sponsor raffles.
So if y'all are even like slightly interested in art and music at all, you should come. This is an open forum. Like she said, there's going to be an open cipher. Like, y'all got some bars that y'all want to spit, come through.
Yeah. We
encourage that. Like, this is just an event to cultivate the talent and the art and the culture that we have in Seattle.
Yes. It's going to be a ton of fun. There's going to be 20 plus artists, including I Am Shamel,
Swamp Life Terry,
Jaga,
Charlie Cash,
Marcus G Baby,
Bally Kai and DZ Kane,
Angelin,
Lee Shock,
Progress Supreme,
Wilson Like the Volleyball,
Old Milk,
Rashid Smiley,
Pass the Ox,
which is the open
cipher,
DJ Zilla,
Scarlet Park,
La Fonda,
In Aisle 8,
Maxwell Cabana,
Choaster,
Doom Tiger Syndicate,
Biblioteca,
Runes of Neptune,
J-Mo the Bird,
Tiny Junior. No shade on that
at all.
I might have butchered your name. I feel like it might be Tani Junior. We're gonna find out before we embarrass ourselves come the day of.
Last but absolutely not least, Marshall Law Band.
I'm actually really looking forward to Marshall Law Band.
I am too.
I've actually seen them perform before, way back in the day, just because I have a friend. Funny, he goes by Marshall. His name's James. And I think he's actually either related to somebody in the band or something, but he put me on game years ago, like when they first, popped up.
How cool is that?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I'll go to the show, like, because I was just trying to, like, help support him and whatnot, and it was actually a really good time, really nice vibe, and they happened to be at pretty much a lot of these events. We did that fashion show at Axis.
Yes.
And they were there.
That's what I recognized them from.
Yeah. They were there at that fashion show at Axis. What was that called? Culture Fest.
Yes.
Yeah. So as you guys can tell, because there's so many people who are going to be there, it is pretty much an all-day event.
Yes.
It's going to be going on from 12 to 10. So
yes.
Even if you can't do the whole day, you can't stay the whole day, that's fine. Just come for when you can and stay for as long as you want, because there's going to be stuff going on all day.
Yes. And you guys can get tickets on Eventbrite if you just look up Summer Splash Fest. Tickets are currently only $10.
So you're stupid to not do it.
Honestly.
Come on.
And I don't even have anything to say.
Right.
You should just do it.
And if you want to upgrade a little bit more and get some VIP, that's only $30.
So what's really good?
What is really good? And I mean, side note, I know we already kind of mentioned this, but there will be bitches in swimsuits. Men and women.
Hey.
Non-binary.
My kind of party.
I'm saying.
I hope to see some Speedos.
I really do.
Go.
I want to wear a thong swimsuit. I'm doing it.
Okay, well, we're going to be in a public establishment as well, so just keep that in mind. But
I mean, I could wear like a dress or skirt or something over it, but my ass is going to be out.
I like it, Maddie. Real hot girl shit. But yeah, so that event is going to be, again, like I said, August 24th. It's from noon to 10. It's going to be at LTD Bar and Grill, which is in Fremont. in the neighborhood Fremont, which is in Seattle.
Fremont neighborhood, Seattle.
Yep. But yeah, come out, come join us, hang out with us.
Yeah, we're really excited.
We're super excited.
Y'all are gonna get to see us in action.
Yeah.
Rather than just by film or hearing us, you're gonna see us in action, which is honestly 10 times better. Let's be real.
Yes. I'm super excited to like do an interview and like ask them all kind of wild questions. So, you know, artists, if you guys are watching this episode, please be ready.
Be prepared to not be prepared.
Because Jasmine's definitely going to ask about ass play. I already know it.
Well, you ruined it now. They're going to be ready for ass play questions. Yeah, I may or may not ask about fingers and things. I don't know. We'll find out.
But be prepared for like the most. So now that we've touched on our hot topic, what about what's happening in and around Seattle?
Well, I got something I'm really freaking excited about, okay?
You guys would think that like her favorite artist was coming into town.
Literally, I've been talking about this ever since I found out that this was a thing in like May or June. But they do these things called Movies in the Park, and they have them at Marymore Park, which is a park in like Bellevue-ish type area, I believe. Mm-hmm. And this particular movie, which they're going to be showing on August the 22nd, Marymore Park.
Why are you yelling?
I want them to know the day. This very specific day. They will be showing Grease. The movie Grease. Grease is the word. Grease lightning. I'm freaking pumped. Like,
clearly.
I told Shantae she can come, but I also understand if she doesn't want to because I'm going to be extremely annoying. I pretty much know this movie front and back, word for word, every single song. Like, this is my shit. But did I mention that it was free? Like, did I also mention that it was free?
I mean,
I don't know if I did, but I'm telling you again, it's free. And it's literally one of the best musicals of all time, in my opinion.
Okay. I was like, that's strong.
Yeah. Well, one of the best musical. Did I say musicals?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, it's still strong.
It's one of the best musicals. But yeah, so that's happening on August 22nd. Grease in the Park at Marymore. It's for free. Obviously, you cannot bring alcohol and alcoholic beverages to drink in public, but bring some food. Have like a picnic, you know. I'm pretty sure everyone around you is going to be singing along and having a grand old time.
Who says you can't have alcoholic beverages in a park?
Legally.
Concealed.
Legally, you can.
In a red Solo cup.
I just don't want to be the one out here encouraging it and spewing it out there. We definitely probably will partake in some illegal drinking activities, but I'm not out here just saying do it, you know.
I'm always like, break the law.
Break the law. What else is going on, Shantae? What else is coming up?
Bumper shoot.
Oh, babe.
Yes, bumper shoot is coming up, which means that Labor Day weekend is also coming up.
Which means that summer is almost over.
Which is so sad to think about because, like, in Seattle, it really happens. Like, at the end of August, we're going to be rain. It's going to be cold.
Yeah, it's going to be like a switch.
Yeah, like as soon as September 1 hits. But yeah, so bumper shoot is August 30th through September 1st. It's always Friday through Sunday.
Always. Super
excited for the lineup. There's always a ton of artists. There's some comedy events that you can go to as well as some art shows that you can attend. It happens at Seattle Center, and they basically commandeer that entire area for this entire festival.
I'm interested in seeing how they make it work without the Key Arena this year. They don't have the Key Arena because the Key Arena is under construction, and that's usually one of the big places that they host.
Do we think it's going to be ready by then?
Oh no, they said the arena's not going to be ready until like 2021.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't even want to like.
Yeah.
Well, there's that, because Seattle just always decides we're going to do a bunch of construction while we're also trying to throw all our regular events. I don't know.
Well, to be fair, they're upping it. They're ramping it up so that we can have our hockey team. Did you know that?
I don't really care about hockey.
I don't either.
If they don't bring the Sonics back, it doesn't mean
That's
anything.
how I am. I said,
me.
hold on. You're upping the Key Arenas for our hockey team when nobody in Seattle gives a fuck about hockey. Everybody just wants the Sonics to come back.
That's what we've been asking for.
But anyways, Bumbershoot.
Fuck
Back
OKC
to that.
for life.
Fuck Oakland City.
Oakland?
I'm so sorry. Oakland, I love you. I meant to say Oklahoma. I'm sorry. I don't want to get shot or killed or something. I love Oakland. I love Oakland. I'm sorry.
Whew. We'll go back to Bumbershoot.
Please, please.
So, as we said, there's a big lineup, but some of our favorites. Friday's lineup, Tyler, the Creator, will be here.
I fucking love Tyler, the Creator.
She's excited.
I do. I told her, I was like, we can buy Friday, and I'm fine with that.
Alina Baraz will also be on Friday, which I'm cool with buying a Friday ticket because that's my girl. She's a whole vibe. And then Saturday, Summer Walker and H.E.R will be there.
Which are two of my like current and always faves. You
Yeah,
know?
like we have to go to Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Side note, also on Saturday, if you guys are big fans of Carly Rae Jepsen, she'll be there. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Yeah, that bitch. She's gonna be there.
And the Lumineers will also be there on Saturday.
And so will the Snot Nose Res Kids. I just love the name. And I'm really excited that they're...
Shouts out to you guys.
Shouts out to y'all.
But yeah, so Bumbershoot is coming up very, very soon.
Oh, I just got excited because there's an artist on here that I didn't know was going to be here, and now we have to go.
So
I have to go for the whole weekend.
So
now.
Who's going?
Claro and Kiana Lede. I love Kiana Lede. That's a good bitch right there.
So you heard it here first. If you haven't been to Bumbershoot yet, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm serious. Look at how excited we are about this. Like,
and secondly, yeah, like be there or be square. Basically, just go. And if you've never been and you're new to Seattle, it's definitely something to at least go to once in your life.
Yeah.
And I would say that it's a pretty decent lineup to go see. They've had better in the past.
I agree.
But
I agree.
I'll still go to this one.
And they do always have really good food. That's one of my biggest selling points is it's Seattle. You're not going to have bad food.
Yeah. And then another event that's happening. This event is taking place in late September.
And I'm scared about it.
It's called Base to Space.
Oh.
And essentially what it is people get to sign up to climb the outside stairs of the Space Needle all the way to the top. So
from the base.
From the bottom to the top.
From base to space.
And I don't know if anybody knew this, but there are 832 stairs to climb. They are calling all walkers, trotters, and runners. Now I don't know about y'all, but I'm not making it past running like 50 stairs. And like walking 832?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a walker. I don't even think I'm gonna get to a trot.
I'm gonna be sitting at the bottom of the Space Needle just rooting everybody on.
Oh, you're not gonna do it? I thought we were doing it.
And then I'm gonna get on an elevator and ride it to the top and meet y'all there.
And be like, I've been waiting for y'all.
You guys did such a good job. Here's some water.
Great job.
I would really like to do it. I just want to know, like, kind of like what safety precautions do they have every 100 couple of steps? Because I just remember as a kid, we went up this tower that had 100+ stairs in it, and this girl had a full-blown panic attack on like stair 70, and the only way to get down was to go down the 70 she'd already gone up. And I was like, look.
And she
look, we were in like 3rd, 4th grade. I was like, look. What are we supposed to do?
Well, the best part about this though is that like it's outside. Or is it outside?
It's supposed to be open air. Okay. I don't know what that really looks like or means.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they'll have some kind of protective bearing because they don't want people falling off or jumping off.
Clearly.
You know? But the fact that it's outside actually makes me feel a little bit more better because the thought of having the fresh air if I need it.
Yeah.
Because that I would probably freak out into.
I would probably have a panic attack. So
it's like when you see those movies where like people are being chased down the stairs and at the top and they look down and all you see is just like the spiral.
Just more stairs.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Just more and more and more and more and then more.
But yeah, so you'll get to climb it. You'll get to see, get to the top, and you'll be able to see the awesome view that is the Space Needle.
It's so amazing. You can see Mount Rainier from there.
Participants will get swag bags and T-shirts, and all donations raised from the event will benefit the Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center and the Space Needle Foundation. So it's for a good cause as well.
Always for a good cause. And I also think that, so the one of the biggest updates that they made when they remodeled the Space Needle, is that part of either doing this?
I can't say that 100%.
But they redid the flooring on there. So now it's see-through. So when you're in the Space Needle, the floor is glass. So you can look down and that's what they did. Did you know that? So that's another fun thing to think about. Like, if you do this, that's I don't want to necessarily say a reward. You know, some people think of it as a reward, but that's something that's really cool. Like, to be able to just look down.
My anxiety's on 1,000.
I know, right? Doesn't that kind of make you, yeah.
I'm sweating. I don't know if it's because it's hot in this room or because of that, but I really just started sweating.
Just thinking about it.
Like, ooh. I don't know about it. But yeah, so that's happening September 29th. That should be a fun event. Something cool to do. And like, if you haven't been in the Space Needle, why not? That's a great chance to go see it.
It really is. That's another thing that you have to do at least once.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I like beg people to come to Seattle just so I can go to the Space Needle.
Right. I'm like, yeah, come.
I'm like, come. We're going to the Space Needle. First thing we're doing. That's it, basically. So
I think that wraps everything up for the week. Like,
hold up. Let's not forget our entire podcast. What's the way and not the way?
Yeah. No, I know.
No, but like last time we recorded, we forgot. And so that
was shame on us, guys. We got so excited that Sonora was here.
So excited. Got all the way through it.
Forgot who we were.
And forgot what the fuck we were doing. But song of the week, Hot Girl Summer.
Always the way.
I mean, it's a hot girl summer. How is it not the way?
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, Ty Dolla $ign, always the way. Old Milk or Old Dirty Milk. I'm not sure which one it actually is. It's Old Milk, right? We're going with Old Milk. If you search for them in like Apple Podcasts or iTunes, it's Old Milk. So we're going with Old Milk is the way. I'm fucking with it. I like it. I want to hear more. So yeah, I'm really excited for Summer Splash Fest.
Adele is always, of course, going to be the way. The whole album is the way. However, the feelings that you feel, the feelings and experiences that you have that she sings about that brings you to that place, and in those feelings, it's not the way. And I'm sorry for who hurt her. I'm really sorry for whomever she hurt. And I'm sorry to those who I've hurt. And I'm sorry to those who have hurt me, because I don't want to feel this way, because that's not the way.
Oh.
Ow. Moving on. Doom Tiger Syndicate, Dirty Laundry. That absolutely is the way, because I feel like it's like a big stand up, I'm taking back what's mine kind of song, you know? And again, being very sweet and upbeat and happy about it. So that's definitely going to be the way for me.
Oh,
here comes Kitty.
Kitty also thinks it's the way.
Fucking can't. Come here.
And then, of course, us interviewing artists at Summer Splash Fest, August 24th, is obviously the way.
The way.
This is just like a really great opportunity, really cool opportunity to be a part of. I'm excited to learn more about the Seattle, music scene.
Like, in general, even if this wasn't something that we got asked to partake in, it's an event that sounds like the way in general.
Yeah.
Because it touches on everything that we like and want and love about Seattle.
Yeah. I mean, we're always trying to let you guys know about things happening in Seattle and what's going on out here, and this is just perfect.
It's an amazing event.
Yeah, so we're excited to be about that, and that's the fucking way.
What else is the way? Grease. Grease is the way. Grease in the park is definitely going to be the way.
Thank you, Mary Moore, for making her dreams come true.
Honestly, free movies in the park, in any park in general, is going to be the way.
Yeah. I saw Coco in the park last year, and it was a lot of fun.
I cried twice in that movie.
I didn't cry this time,
You're
but
gonna
it's
catch me in the
probably because I
park,
was
too.
drinking. And then, what else is the way?
Bumbershoot.
That's
now,
what I was gonna say.
Bumbershoot is the way. However, sometimes, like we were saying, the lineup isn't necessarily the hottest.
Mhm.
And that could just be to us because of who we know and who we listen to.
And
you
who
know
we
what I
prefer.
mean? It's definitely the way. It's going to be a great time altogether, But I'm just think about it before you go all out and get the 3-day pass.
That is true.
Just think about it.
I would really love this year at Bumbershoot to go and check out some of the other things that they've got, because I always focus on the concerts and the music, but like they have comedy and they have art, and so it's like maybe we check out some of that.
They have dancing too, which I always want to get into.
I mean, like, let's go watch that.
Yeah.
That's a passion of yours.
I fucking love dancing.
So that's the way.
That's the way.
Base to Space is the way as well. I mean, supporting.
So for us, is it the way? Like, the event itself is absolutely the way.
I think that the event is the way, and supporting local businesses and stuff is the way.
Us doing it?
Now, like,
maybe not.
I don't really know if I'm cut out to climb 830 stairs. Like, I've done it before on like the little Versa stair climber, but that's been years, and
and that's completely different.
Bitches have asthma.
Yeah.
And I'm bitches.
I have exercise induced asthma.
And that's exercise.
It's nuts. I'd be like,
yeah.
What is this?
Exactly.
Water.
She just referenced SpongeBob.
Thank you.
We're gonna leave now.
But I think that officially wraps everything up. Now that we've recapped, we've done the way. Let us know what you guys think is the way or not the way from this week's conversation.
Will you guys be attending some of these awesome Seattle events?
Yeah, let us know why you will or why you won't.
Because you're hating.
Right.
But social media, you can find our podcast Instagram at The Way Jazz and Tay, as well as on Twitter at The Way JT.
Yes, ma'am. And misters. You can find me on Snapchat and Instagram at JazzyMonet93. That's JAZZYMONET 93. Where can they find you at, Miss Shantae?
You can find me on Instagram at SorryBoutIt. That's SRY_Boutit. And you can also find me on Twitter at SorryBoutIt, SRY_Boutit.
Keeping it uniform.
I'm trying to keep a brand,
It's easier for people to find you.
Exactly. Now I just gotta switch over my Snapchat.
Also, check us out on YouTube.
Yes.
And that is at
The Way with Jazz and Tay.
Hey.
Yes, we are on YouTube now. So if you guys would rather look at our faces,
which, I mean, we're hella cute.
We're hella cute, and we also are really like animated on our videos. Yeah. So honestly, take your ass over there for
and especially after today's episode, y'all get to see how cute my cat is.
Yes.
Well, thanks for tuning in this week, you guys.
Talk to you next time.